Hello everyone and welcome to some MiSTer FPGA news. This week we will be talking about the DE10 Nano alternative that is soon going on sale, TapTo updates, initial developments for the Turtles in Time's arcade game, and more. Also, check out my channel sponsor MiSTer Add-ons, a place where you can get all your MiSTer needs. Things like full MiSTer setups, accessories, I/O boards, and more. Now let's get to the news. The release of Taki Udon's DE10 Nano alternative looks to be getting close. Several posts were made regarding manufacturing, one which said the retail packaging samples arrived for verification. Another post let us know that the board and all of the accessory boards are now at the SMT stage. That is the surface mounting stage where the appropriate chips and components are mounted onto the PCB. Images of the PCB from the SMT factory were also shown in a post. A nice bit of info we found out is that Taki said that more RAM modules than MiSTer boards will be manufactured. That way, current MiSTer FPGA owners can purchase RAM if they don't need the boards. Still no info on when everything will go on sale. It also looks like including a power supply for all regions will delay the boards. So instead of delaying them, instead of including a USB-C power supply, Taki was asking about what other options to include instead of the power supply. These were the choices: an official 32GB SanDisk memory card, a wireless mini keyboard, or a Wi-Fi/Bluetooth USB adapter. I feel that the wireless mini keyboard or the Wi-Fi/Bluetooth adapter would be best, as these things are super useful when using the MiSTer FPGA. However, I can see how including an SD card can be very helpful for those who are new to FPGA gaming. But at 32GB, I think that they will quickly swap that out for something much bigger. Results of the poll eventually showed that the majority of users wanted the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth dongle. Also, SMT and testing will be done in a few days, and everything should be ready for sale and shipment in around 10 days from Monday, August 5th. A website with the product should also be available within those 10 days. Tim Wilsey posted some new TapTo label designs that you can write on and purchase from Tim himself or Wizzle. They are matte laminated for maximum durability, able to be written in with markers and pen, and are available in multiple colors. Included in the design is one called Rainbow, which is based on new branding that we will be seeing around the TapTo universe very shortly. And finally, a back sticker design was shown so you can fill out the back of your NFC cards instead of them being blank. Wizzle is also working on implementing the alternate Sinden light gun cores onto TapTo. At the moment, to use the Sinden light gun, some dedicated cores needed to be created in order to display the white borders the light guns need. Last week, Protego released a beta core that runs Konami's Sunset Riders arcade game. The core is called JT Riders, and other games that run on similar hardware are planned for the core. One of those games is Turtles in Time, another Konami arcade hit. Recently, Protego has been posting the progress of Turtles in Time for the JTS Riders core, with the first post showing the game booting up to the self-test diagnostic and failing on the memory checks. Another post showed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animation on the intro scrolling in the core. One thing holding back development is an auxiliary chip for sprite data that is only partially understood. QMTech, who brought us the core for the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game, is using silicon die shots to better understand this chip. If you've purchased a QMTech DE10 Nano alternative that has the integrated RAM, HulkDad on Reddit modified an existing MiSTer FPGA plate design to fit with the QMTech board. HulkDad says that they cannot confirm whether or not this worked with a board that does not have integrated RAM. Keep in mind that QMTech showed off a custom case they built for their boards, so you may want to see how that turns out first. But this case design from HulkDad can be downloaded for free from Thingiverse, if you're interested. RetroFrog is doing an interest check on a new MiSTer FPGA case. It has a design that reminds me of a PC engine. It includes a 4-port USB hub, SD card extender, and uses USB-C power. It will only support HDMI, so to get analog video, you will have to use direct video. Pricing is set to be around $100 to $120. Respond to the post if this case is something that you would like to see developed. Ranny Snice is on a roll developing wallpapers for the MiSTer FPGA. New ones shown are themed after Landstalker, an action-adventure RPG, Bare Knuckle 3, and Golden Axe. To obtain these wallpapers, just enables Ranny's Wallpapers in the Update All script settings. Core developer David Shadoff on Twitter told us about a bug that was fixed on the MiSTer FPGA Turbografx 16 core. This is a bug in the game Fighting Run, where some of the sprites were showing up as wrong colors. The bug fix isn't yet live on the core, but should be available soon. So that's it for this episode. Please also try to support Swords, the maintainer of the MiSTer project, and other MiSTer developers and contributors on support platforms such as Patreon and Ko-fi. Their hard work allows us to enjoy this amazing project. I also provided links to all my sources in the description. Make sure to also check out RetroRGB.com to see my MiSTer news videos in blog form and to get more retro-related content. And if possible, support them on Patreon too. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button and its bell icon so you can get notified of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you next time.